This is Jennifer Cook, and now skills video number 4 is going to be airway obstruction for an infant. It begins just like with CPR, laying the infant on a hard surface. You check for consciousness or responsiveness. By flicking the bottom of the foot if they're not responsive. You ask bystanders to go call 911. You send for an AED or first aid kit if possible. You check for any type of severe bleeding or obvious injuries, neck, back. And while they're laying down, you begin, if there's no signs of life, you begin CPR as normal. So with gloved hands, you put your hand on the infant's forehead. You use your middle finger and thumb to find the baby's nipples. Your index finger then is in the middle. You use your index finger and middle finger from that point to begin chest compressions. About 1.5 inches for an infant, 30 compressions, 18 seconds. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You use your barrier, still hand on the baby's forehead, and you use your mouth over the baby's nose and mouth completely. Tilting the head back as well. 2 breaths. Watching the chest. If the chest does not rise, you reposition the infant's head and try 1 more breath. The chest still didn't rise, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to 30 more chest compressions. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. This time I'm going to open the infant's mouth and I'm going to use my little finger to do a finger sweeping motion if I see anything. I get it out. I use the face shield, do 2 more breaths, my mouth completely over the baby's nose and mouth. If the chest does move, I go back to my 30 chest compressions. If it doesn't, I keep repeating the process of chest compressions, finger sweep, and then additional breaths. I would stop when the baby or the infant becomes conscious, if an AED arrives or an EMT or other assistance, if I tire, if the scene becomes unsafe, or the infant does become conscious.